Begs the question, boys, can anyone get close to Richmond?
Tell you what, I'm going to jump in because I'm a fan of Melbourne, and we'll look at how their years unfolded, but they're the number one scoring team in the AFL, they're the number one tackling team in the AFL, they're the number one contested possession team in the AFL. They've got an excellent balance of players. I think they're a very, very dangerous side. Got to get past Geelong, we know, in the first final, but I think what I love about the year is they could get on a roll and cause some serious damage in the next month.
Yeah, I'm loving West Coast. I think the fact that they'll get Kennedy back, and the one thing, and they've obviously beaten Richmond already this year, albeit that was at home, but I think the fact that their marking power, that was the thing on that day. The way they moved the ball and then got the ball into Rance. He was on Darling one-on-one, Kennedy. So that real marking power, they played 2 ruckmen that night. I know Nick Nat's not there now, but they'll probably go still with the 2 ruckmen.
You're sure Kennedy's going to be back?
Those big forwards. Well, Simo said he's 100% certain for the first final. So I think that they are quite capable. And let's be honest, they're going to get, if they win that first final, they get a week off and a prelim.
Yeah, hard to beat them.
And they're 10-0 this year when Kennedy and Darling both play together.
I think the clear second pick at the moment is Hawthorn. They're going into the finals full of belief. They've won 5 in a row. They're going to get Sicily back. They're going to get Howe back and Birchall, some real experience. They play a great brand of footy. Clarko just has them playing a superb combative style. They don't kick massive scores, but they're hard to score against, and they've got the finals experience. They've been there, done that, BT.
Gee, before the weekend, I would have thought GWS. I know Melbourne rolled them on the weekend, but I just felt that GWS were in a state of sort of hold, and they're waiting for players to come back. Deledio to come back, Toby Green to come back.
Zach Williams.
Griffin Williams has played a couple of games now. He'll be back. So they're going to get 6 walk-up start players back into their side for the first final they played. 3 weeks ago, I thought they were the best challengers to Richmond, or the most likely challengers to Richmond. They may have dropped ever so slightly, but I still think they're a big chance with most of their team playing.
Isn't it amazing? All of us are mounting a case for a different side here. And what I love about your call there, BTs, is we want to talk now about the players that will be available on the back of this extra break. It does make a massive difference. The Tigers will get Butler and Lambert. They are absolute certainties. Kennedy, Lewis, Jetta. Collingwood have got some big names potentially available. Duck coming back into their side.
Absolutely. Treloar, Howe, Moore and Reid. I mean, they're huge names for Collingwood if they can all get back.
What about Hawthorn? Sicily back, Frawley, Daniel Howe, Grant Birchall. You talk about 4 players capable of getting it done there.
No, absolutely. So, and some huge names for the Sydney Swans. The Giants, though, have got the most upside with their injury list at the moment. So
Matty De Boer, another one,
They just don't play the MCG super well, and that's what we'll find out.
Brilliant to get the best players back, and even the ones that are carrying injuries, they'll come into the first final feeling better. We'll get better games of football out. I think it's been one of the great moves. Sam,